Hello students, now today we are going to start the second topic of your unit 4th, that is nothing but interfacing of parallel ports. IC number of this is 8255. Okay. Now interfacing of parallel ports. See, in first topic we have interfaces 8212 IC, which is nothing but non-programmable IC. But 8255 is a programmable IC, but no need of programming to it. Just we are studying about the block diagram, pin diagram and the control register diagram. Okay. So no need of programming to 8255. Just we will go through the theory part of your 8255 because in your syllabus programming is not there, only theory is there. Okay. So now this 8255 IC. See, microprocessor means what? CPU. To your CPU you will be connecting the ports. Okay. How you will connect the ports? First, only in the starting class I have said you the definition of microprocessor. Microprocessor means everything you have to connect externally. Okay, RAM, ROM, IO ports, everything. So how you will connect? Motherboard will be there on CPU. On that motherboard you will be seeing different kinds of ICs. Okay, including microprocessor, other ICs are also available on the motherboard. So what is that ICs? Out of that so many ICs, one of the IC is nothing but 8255. Okay, what is this 8255? 8255 is nothing but interfacing of parallel ports. Means by using this 8255 we can connect the ports to CPU, because CPU means microprocessor. Microprocessor will not have any IO ports. We have to connect externally. For connecting it externally, we have to use what? We have to use 8255 IC. Now, this 8255 IC we will connect to microprocessor for connecting ports. What do you mean by ports? Ports means where you will be seeing the ports inside the CPU. See, your CPU will be there. In front you will have two ports and back side also you will have ports. What is that ports? Where you will connect the pen drives, USB wires, and back side you will be connecting the scanner, printer. Okay, so wherever you will connect the external device, that is known as ports. Okay, so with the help of 8255 we are able to connect the ports to microprocessor, that means CPU. Okay, now we will be going to study about 8255. What is this 8255? How many pin IC it is? Okay, it is 40 pin IC. Okay, 8255 is how many pins? It is 40 pins. Out of this 40 pins, it is having 3 ports. Okay, out of this 40 pins, it is having how many ports? It is having 3 ports. So, out of this 40 pins, you are having 3 ports. Okay, what is that ports now? Okay, port A, port B, port C. Okay, these are the 3 ports available with 8255. Now, each port is of 8 bits. Okay, each port is of 8 bits. 8 into 3, 24. So, 24 pins are set aside for IO ports. Okay, 24 pins are set aside for IO ports. Since it is 8 bits, what will be the thing? PA0 to PA7, PB0 to PB7, PC0 to PC7. Okay, these are the pins available for your ports. Okay, now each port. Now we will study about each port. Okay, so port A. What do you mean by port A? Port A can perform IO operation, simple IO operation, including like input and output operation. Okay, port A is nothing but what? It is a 8-bit. It can perform simple IO operations, including IO operation means what? Input as well as output. Now, including that, it can simultaneously work as bidirectional. Okay, it can simultaneously work as bidirectional. What do you mean by bidirectional? Bidirectional means what? Simultaneously you can send the data, simultaneously you can receive the data. That is nothing but bidirectional. Bidirectional means inputting and outputting is done with port A. Now, port B. Port B is 8 bits. Okay, it is also 8 bits. PV0 to PV7. Now, each port is like 8 bits, I said you. Now, port B can also work as input and output operation, but it cannot work as bidirectional. Okay? Port B cannot work as bidirectional way. Bidirectional means simultaneously you cannot send the data or you cannot receive the data. You have to either send the data input or you have to either receive the data outputs. This is the main thing. Okay. Then next, port C. Port C is also 8 bits. IC port C. Now, this port C can work as split port. Okay, it is known as split port. What do you mean by split port? Split port means half bits of port C is 8 bits, half you will do. PC 4 to PC, PC4 to PC7, then PC 3 to PC0. These are the 4 bits for your ports. Okay, that means half. So that's why port C is known as what? Split port. Okay. Now, how many pins are over now? How many pins we have studied out of 40? 32, 24. 8 pins are D0 to D7. These are data pins. Okay. Now, these pins are very important. This pin will be connecting to the interfacing means what? We are connecting this IC to microprocessor. Now, where you will be connecting, ma'am, okay, you will have doubt. So, simply we will connect the data pins of 8255, that is of 8 bits, to data pins of microprocessor, which is of 8 bits. Okay. How we will connect means we will take the data pins of connecting wire from data pins of 8255 to the connecting wires of microprocessor. Okay, so these pins are very important. D0 to D7, which is nothing but we are connecting the data pins of 8255 to the data pins of microprocessor. Okay, so 8 plus 24, how many pins are over? 32. Okay, now what about the remaining pins? Now the remaining pins are 8 pins. Out of that, plus VCC supply 5. Now how many are remaining? 6. Out of 6, reset is there. Reset means whenever this is pressed, everything will go to 0, 0, 0. Okay. Then next pin is WR bar and RD bar, write and read. This write and read of 8255 will write and read pin. Okay, these pins will connect to from here to here, and data pins of 8255 will connect to data pins of microprocessor. Okay, then next. Next we have to go through the WR bar, RD bar, D0 to D7. Okay. Now we are going to study about the next pins. Okay, what is that next pins now? A0, A1. A0 and A1. These two pins are selected pin. These two pins will only select the ports, means which port you want to take. Okay. Okay, these two pins only will select the ports A1, A0. Okay, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. That means port A for this selection, port B, port C, and what is the next 1 1 limit? I will tell you. Okay. These are like 0 0 selection pins. Port A will be selected. When this pin is like 0 1, port B will be selected. When this pin is 1 0, port C will be selected. And what about the pin 1 1? When both the pins are like 1 1, what will happen? Okay, we will see. When both the pins are 1 1, it will control register. It will select the control register. What is this control register? Control register means inside this you can program the ports with modes, in different modes. Okay, you can program the modes in different modes. Okay, port, remember this sentence. Okay, sure. Okay, ports you can program with different modes. Remember this. Okay, now next, so now how many pins are remaining? A0, A1 is over. Now next pin is like CS bar. Chip select. Chip select pin will be select the, it is active low. If it is CS bar means 0, bar means 1. So what will happen? 0 will become 1. That means this chip is activated. So whenever you want to select 8255, you have to give 0. Then 1 means it will be activated. Okay. Now we have studied about the pins. Now we will be going to study about the modes of 8255. In which mode? Okay. There are 4 modes. Mode 0, 1, 2, okay, BSR. Or reset mode. Okay. So there are 4 modes. Ports can be programmed in 4 modes. Ports can be programmed in 4 modes. Okay. Mode 0, mode 1, mode 2, BSR. Okay. Now first we are dealing with mode 0. Okay. Now mode 0. Mode 0. In mode 0, first in mode 0 we have to program it in the form of, we have to program 3 ports. 3 ports can program easily as IO. Port A, port B, port C. Okay, mode 0. Mode 1, port A and port B can be programmed as simple IO. IO means what? Input output. Whereas port C is used for handshaking signals. Okay, port C is used for handshaking signals. What do you mean by handshaking signals? Handshaking means whenever you will go through the, wherever you will go to the pen drive, printer, scanner, that is nothing but that printer and scanner will be connected to your CPU. So at that time that is nothing but handshaking signals. Printers, scanners are the example of handshaking signals. So simple IO means what? USB wires, pen drives you will be connecting for ports. But handshaking signals is done with special things, that is nothing but example of handshaking is printer or scanners. Okay. So in mode 1, port A and port B you will be used for simple IO, whereas handshaking signal who is used? Port C. Okay. Now mode 2. Mode 2, only port A is used for IO, whereas port C is used for handshaking signal. Okay, only port A is used in IO operation. Okay, so these are your modes. Now the last mode is BSR mode, bit set or reset mode. Okay, this BSR mode, in BSR mode only port C can be programmed. Okay, means each bit of the port C can be set or reset. Only it is meant for port C. So each bit of port C can be set or reset. Okay. Now this modes, inside modes we are programming what? Ports. Now these are available where? These all modes are available where? In control register. It is available in control register. So now we will be seeing about control register. Okay. Okay, now we will be seeing about control register. Now control register is 8 bits, D7 to D0. Okay, this, it is divided into two different groups, group A, group B. Okay, now the first bit of control register is used to select the two operations, IO or BSR. If it is 0, it is in IO mode. If it is in 1 position, it is in BSR. See, now if it is 1, sorry, I am saying 0. Okay, if it is 1, IO, it will be doing IO operations. If it is BSR, if it is 0, it will be doing BSR operation, means bit set or reset. Now in group A, you will be having modes. Okay, we will use 3 modes: mode 0, mode 1, mode 2. 0 0, 0 0 1, 1 0. Okay, when it is 0 0, mode 0 will be selected. When it is 1 0 0 1, mode 1, 1 0, mode 2. Okay. Then here you will be using port A. A with upper part of port C. Okay, with upper part of port C, PC7 to PC4. Okay, then so in group A of control register we can program 3 modes. We will send program it in 3 modes: mode 0, mode 1, mode 2. Ports we can program in 3 modes. Now these 2 bits are used for selection of port A. Which ports we can program in mode A, in group A? Port A and upper part of port C. Okay. Whereas here we can program only 2 modes. Okay. 0, 1 and 0. That is mode 0 and mode 1. Okay, we can program only in 2 modes. Okay. Now, how you will program in 2 modes? Okay. Mode 0 and mode 1. You can program it in 0 means mode 0, 1 means mode 1. Okay, then you can program here port B and lower part of port C. That means PC3 to PC0. Okay. Now how you will program? 1 means input, 0 means output. If it is 1, port B is input, 0 means output. Here also, if it is 1, input, if it is 0 means output. Okay. So like this you can program these ports in the control register in different modes. Okay. Now we will go for pictorial means diagrammatic representation of our pin diagram, block diagram of our 8255 and our what? Control resistors. Okay, control resistor is also known as control words. Intel Corporation also call it as control words. Okay, now I will show you the pin diagram. Okay, before that I will tell some description, then I will go for the pin diagram. Okay, now we are going to see the pin diagram of your 825. Now we will be doing what? Now we have seen all the pin means 40 pins we have seen. Okay, all 40 pins we have got the clarification. Now we will be seeing the pictorial representation of 40 pins. Like we will see the pin diagram of 8255 interfacing IO port IC. Okay, then after seeing the pin diagram we will go for the mode diagram, block diagram, simple block diagram, how you will draw that I will show you. Then next we will go for control register diagram. Okay, so control register diagram, what I said you, control register diagram means in control register you can program it in two modes, either in input and output mode or either in BSR mode. Obviously BSR mode means you have to use only port C. Input and output mode means you can use this port C with A and you can use the port C with B, means half bit you can use. So now lastly what we will be going to see, now lastly we will be going to see the pin diagram of microcontroller, block diagram of pin diagram of 8255 and block diagram of 8255 small diagram and control register diagram. Now we will see. Okay, now I am showing you the pin diagram of 8255 IC. Already pin operation everything is over. Now I will show you the pin diagram of 8255 IC. Okay, pin diagram of 8255 IC. Okay, it is of how many pins? 40 pins. You have to number it from 1 to 20 here. Okay, then you have to number from 21 to 40 from down to up. Okay, now what I said you, it is having three ports, port A, port B, port C. First we will see port A is located where? Port A is located here. Okay, that is A0 to A3, 4 bits of port A is here on the pin number 4th, pin number 4 onwards it is starting 4 3 2 1. This is port A. Then beside that same 4 bits of port A, that is 4 5 6 7. So it will start from here, 4 pin number 4 A0 to A1 A0 A1 A2 A3. Then it will end up where? A4 A5 A6 A7. On this side it will end up. Okay, this is port A. Now we will search for port B. Port B will start from here, B0 B1 B2. Then on the other side you can see B3 B4 B5 B6. Okay, B7. This is your port B. Up is port A, down is port B. Okay, next port is what? Our next port is like port C. Port C will start from here, port C 0 1 2 3. Then simultaneously on this line only 4 5 6 7. Okay, so this is your port C. This operation is like port C, and this is your port B. Okay, here, and it will start here and it will end up here. Who? Port B. Okay, now port location is over. Now you will go for data pins. How many pins I said? D0 to D7. Okay, data pins. Then WR, RD bar is here. Beside to that WR bar. CS bar, already we have studied about the pins. CS bar means chip select. Then ground and plus VCC is here on 26th pin. 7th pin is ground, 26th pin is plus VCC. Now remaining pins are reset. Reset pin is on 35, and A0 and A1 is used for what? For selection of the modes. A0 and A1 is used for selection of the modes. Remember that. Okay. Now, okay, A0 and A1 is used for selection of mode. Keep in your mind. Now we have already seen the pin diagram. Now we will go for the block diagram. Okay. Now we will be seeing the block diagram. In exam, if he will ask draw the block diagram of 8255 means you should simply draw this. Port A, port B, port C, 8255, RD bar, WR bar, A0, A1 and D0 to D7. Simple diagram. Okay, that is nothing but your block diagram of 8255. Okay, in notes PDF file already I have sent you on WhatsApp. Once you refer the notes after this topic is over. Okay, this is your block diagram 8255, port A, port B, port C. Okay, then you should draw it. Then you should write RD bar, WR bar and A0, A1, D0 to D7. Okay, this is your block diagram of 8255. Now after block diagram is over, pin diagram we have learned already. Block diagram is nothing but this. Then now we will go for mode, control register mode. Now we will see the control register diagram. Okay, in control register, okay, control register is of how many bits? D0 to D7. You can see here D0 to D7. Okay, out of this D0 to D7, 3 bits are for group B. What I said you, control register is divided into 2 different groups, group A and group B. Why we are using control register? To do 2 operations. One operation is like IO mode, another operation is as BSR mode. When IO mode is there, D7 bit of control register will be 1. 1 means D7 bit of control register will be 1. 1 means in which mode you are operating? IO mode, input and output mode. But when you are using 0, you in which mode you are operating? BSR mode. Okay. Then we went for second D6 and D7 bit of control register. Here you can make, if you are in IO mode, you can use 3 modes: 0 0 mode 0, 0 1 mode 1, 1 0 mode 2. Okay, you can make them to work in IO operation. If you are making it in IO operation, this D7 bit of control register should be 1. 1 means you can make them in which mode? How many modes? Already I have explained you 3 modes: mode 0, mode 1, mode 2. In 3 modes, what I said, in mode 0 you can program both the modes, 3 modes as input and output, 3 ports as input and output. In mode 1 you can use port A and port B as input and output, whereas port C is used for handshaking signal. Handshaking means like printer, scanner you can connect. Whereas in mode 2 you can use port A as input and output and port C is used for handshaking. Port B is not used in mode 2. So whenever you are making control register to work in IO operation, input output operation, these modes will be used. Inside these modes, what you are programming? You are programming ports, port A, port B, port C in mode 0. Mode 1, port A, port B and port C as handshaking. Then mode 2, mode A only as input and output and port C as handshaking, means like used for printer and that. Then we went for, if you are using BSR mode, okay, bit set or reset mode, so that you can use with port A, input means port A and port C, upper part. Okay, BSR mode means you can use it in bit set or reset mode, means you can use it in 2 forms, like you can use port A with C, upper part of port C. So when this port A bit D4 is 1, port A is acting as input. When D4 bit of control register is 0, port A is acting as output. Individual bits you can program, individual bits with port C. Now bit D3, upper part of port C, 1 means input, 0 means output, means it is used when you are using BSR mode. When you are using BSR mode, you can program port A and upper part of port C, that is PC0 to PC. What is that? PC7, upper part is like PC7 to PC4. And if you are using BSR mode, as well as you can program B, port B with C, lower part of C, that is PC0 to PC3. Okay, so when you can use these two operations, this port 0, port A, input 1, 0 means output, when you can use when you are using BSR mode. But when you are using it in IO operation, simply you have to program in 3 modes. Okay, ports. Then D3, upper part of port A and upper part of port C is used here. Okay, in BSR mode. But now in group B you have to use upper part. You can use only 2 modes. Here 3 modes you can use in IO operation. Here you can use only 2 modes in IO operation. That is, mode 0 means 0, mode 1 means 1. Means you can use either port A, B, C, D for mode 0, port A, B, C and handshaking signal of C in IO mode. But BSR mode means you have to use port B with C, lower part of port C. Okay. So here you can get the clear picture. Control register is 8-bit, that is D7 to D0. Then Intel Corporation also call it as control word. It is divided into 3 different groups, group A and group B. Control register is of how many bits? 8 bits, D0 to D7. It is also known as control register. It is divided into 2 different groups, group A and group B. Group A is like program in 3 modes. Group A means it can program in 3 modes, and upper part of A and upper part of C and and port A. Okay, see, group A means it can program in 3 modes and it will work with port A with upper part of port C. Whereas group B means it can program only in 2 modes and it can work with port B with lower part of port C. Okay, this is the description of your control register. Okay, now by this we have finished our 8255 topic. Okay.